Analyzing some of the statements teachers make in the classroom. My name is Satafaya. If you're just tuning in, you're very much welcome. Kindly subscribe if you haven't. Statements in the typical Liberian classroom. Some teachers make. Boys, for this test I'm about to give, if you are able to get 75%, I will skill you up and you pass. For girls, just fight hard to get like 50 or 55 thereabout and you pass. What did I say? Boys 75%, girls 50 or 55%. Then I will skill you up and you pass. Dear teachers, thank you for all you do. The knowledge you impact in us is a lot. But guess what? Skilling us up is not help. Create the right platform for us to skill ourselves up. As girls, whenever you tell us, don't fight to get 100, just try hard to get 50 or 55. For the boys, you need to get 75 or 80 or 90, and the only way you will pass. You are only trying to limit the fighting spirit of the girl. Even if she could fight to get 100 or 90, just telling her to fight to get 50 or 60%, then you will skill her up to pass. It means you are killing her fighting spirit. That's a psychological conditioning. That's telling her, I don't care about your abilities to do excellent. Just try to do minimum because that's what I expect from you. And so a girl who would normally study very hard to get maybe 90 or 80, she'll say, the men said we should just fight to get 50 and you'll pass us. And so she goes for the minimum. That's a psychological conditioning. 1. 2, it's another way of saying, girls, I don't expect much from you. I expect much from the boys. So it's like you are still putting the boys ahead. And because you are still putting the boys ahead, you will create all the conditions to make sure that they are ahead and the girls will be behind. Because you've already told her that she doesn't need to fight much. Once she can get 50 or 55%, she's good to go. But for the boy, he should pick up his fighting spirit. And so in that classroom, that boy is always going to be fighting harder, studying harder, because he has a higher target. Like the saying goes, to whom much is given, much is expected. So you expect him to get 75%. So he's going to fight to reach there. You expect her not to get 75% or 80 or 90. You just told her to try the minimum, 50 or 60. And you will skill her up to pass. Teachers, that is not help. That is a dangerous psychological conditioning, limiting the girl child, limiting her fighting spirit. So instead of saying that, give everyone the right platform to skill themselves up. Teach well, have better skills, answer questions, ask questions, gauge the students to make sure they're understanding what you're saying, what you're teaching. Give them the right and equal platform, both boys and girls, so that together you will expect excellence from the both sides and they will both fight to reach that excellent marks. They will skill themselves up. You won't have to go and sit down and think about adding 20 across the board. Because you know you've given the right, you've given the space to the girl, and you've also given space to the boy. So there will be no need for statements like, boys, fight hard to get 90. Girls, just manage, you fight hard to get 50. No, you will expect 100% from both sides. So dear teachers, instead of scaling the girl child up. Give her the skills, give her the knowledge, give her the information, give her the right platform that she will be able to skill herself up. Thank you.